over here in the producer's chair. You can't see him, but he's right beside me, as per usual. So, for those of you on Facebook, I know there's a big audience there. Anything you say to me during this broadcast, I can't see. So, if you want to say something to me or you have a question in real time, come to our website at www.lofton.com. That's two T's in Lofton. Lofton stands for initials of nieces and nephews. So got Trent and Tristan there. We can't forget either one of them. So go to lofton.com and you can ask your questions in real time and I can answer them if I can see them. Or alternatively, of course, you can always watch on our Instagram channel as well. We will be monitoring that and seeing any questions that come up from there. Also, if you can't stay for the whole thing, we're here for 30 minutes, so it's not super long. This you can replay on our website at lofton.com under live shows. You can replay it as many times as you want. So it's really fantastic. Now, without further ado, let's begin our solstice celebration. You have seen I've done something a little bit different this time. I've shown you ahead of time what we're doing. I just haven't released them. They are released now. This is our stunning summer solstice set. And I've never done one like this. If you know us at all, you know, usually we do 3 strands. So, you know, typically it would be maybe the crystal, the wood, and the chain. But I tried to edit. I tried to take one of these out and I just couldn't. So I'm like, okay, this is what it's going to be. So we have this beautiful, sustainably sourced wood bead. Then we have this fabulous faceted crystal. It's like a little disco ball. And here's what's really cool. It almost throws a little bit of a pink light. So it's iridescent. It's lovely. And it's very transparent. That's why I wanted to wear navy, just to show you the contrast that you get with this. But imagine this with burgundy, even with pinks. Gorgeous. Chocolate brown, the golds that you may have seen me wearing, and just beautiful. And then, of course, this is our Trent shell. This is oyster shell, this strand. Just beautiful. Feels amazing on. That's the thing about these materials. They just feel so good on your body. Not unlike wearing natural fibers. I know I'm always saying this, but it's true. It's like when you wear your linen or your cotton in the summer and your skin breathes so beautifully. It's the same with these pieces. And then the final part is the chain. So this is our rosé lily chain, which is gorgeous. And here, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on for you. So it comes with 2 clasps and this link. So I'm going to put it on for you and just let you see how lovely this looks all put together. And I actually, let's hope none of this falls. One time on live TV, it did. Oh, just like that. I mean, it creates a bit of excitement, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot to put my phone on do not disturb. I need to do that. I'm getting emails. Okay, so the chain fell down. Haha. But this is what the whole set breaks down to. Oh, it's that pin went sideways. You get 3 strands, 2 pieces of hardware, this link, which is amazing, and your long chain. So you're all set for summer fun with this whole suite of strands. And really, really comfortable to wear. So, and I'm going to style it a couple of ways for you now. I love these oval hardware pieces. They're just so easy. They're so accepting. And if you have other Lofton strands that you want to add to this, you've got loads of room. So we know, of course, that the first thing we can do without clipping anything is just pick a strand and put that around our neck. And now we have a long necklace. We could clip those together if we wanted. Oh, there are comments on here. I missed the first few minutes. Is that? Yes, it is the rosé chain. Sorry. I'm being blinded. I have lights. You can't see what I have behind my camera, but I have these wonderful lights which make everything sparkle because I never use filters or anything like that when I'm doing any of my content. No AI, no filters. You get the real thing. But it kind of blinds me when I'm trying to read the screen. so bear with me. And Doug is monitoring the Instagram. Do we have any questions over there?
No questions. Notice as joined. People join.
Okay. So we know that is like the number one thing, easiest thing, and then everything can be worn individually. And before I go on any further, I just want to point out these lovely earrings that happen to be named Jennifer. And I have quite a few Jennifers in my life, so you can all decide which one of you this is named for. These are named for. These are bamboo. They are so light. They are so comfortable. And as per usual, we always do them with the French lever back earring hardware. And then this is a glass pearl that we have on here. And it's not white, it's creamy. So it's very soft. It's great if you're a spring or an autumn. It's not super bright and harsh. Okay. I'm putting my hand up so I can stop the lights. OMG. So here's the thing about the earrings. This is very cool. If you decide to buy one of the two Solstice sets, I haven't shown you the other one yet, and where do you see it? Well, you may have on my socials. You get these earrings for free. That's pretty great. It's a value of $34.95. So just, to sweeten the deal. And you might also be noticing, Miss Jennifer, that I am wearing the Longhouse bracelet, which you have been asking me to release to retail for time. And I am. So here you go. This is part of my regular stack. This is sustainably sourced ebony, and it's just delicious to wear. If you need a larger size, drop it in the notes. We do have 2 different sizes, so no questions asked there. So we have the Jennifer earrings that come for free with either Solstice set. And then there's our beautiful Longhouse bracelet. So other than the sandalwood Solstice set, you're seeing everything we're going to be looking at. So why don't we style this guy a little bit? And we know that it's the clasps that do everything. And we have, of course, I'm dropping the link. We have a huge new audience on Facebook. If any of you have been paying attention, we have a reel that's been going viral there. It's going to hit 1 million views, like probably by the weekend. It's insane. I've never seen anything like it. And our Facebook has just ballooned. It's bigger than our Instagram now. And everybody wants these clasps, and they want to just buy the clasps. And I'm explaining to a lot of people that this has been a significant investment for us over many, many years to get these beautiful clasps and have the array that we have. So, do I have? Oh, is that you, Doug? Are you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Doug is chatting.
I answered.
Doug has entered the chat.
You're answering.
He's talking as me.
Sure. Well, I'm the moderator here.
So talking about the hardware, so these are the pieces that come, and every bundled set we do, we always include this link because it acts like a little extender, and it also will let you create this. So you could wear it like a pendant. You could put your glasses in here. I'm looking around. I actually rarely wear readers because I have contact lenses that are bifocals, or shall we say multifocal. So, but you could take your glasses and you could just put them in there like that. So that's a really fun way to style your pieces. Of course, we know there are many, many other things that you can do. Like one of our favorites, as you may know, in the short styling is to go like that. Oh, is there another? Oh, yeah. Jen's saying, thanks, Doug. So now, so I put that guy together, then I put this together. So I clipped one strand on. We love to wear like this. And then I can add that guy and I could wear it longer if I wanted. Could style it however I want. And then we know we can take that and hook that on the back. So, you know, using one piece of hardware, using two pieces of hardware. I'm just, for our purposes, I'm just going to use the two, which will make it sit a little bit lower. And then you just decide how you want it to go. You can sort of turn it sideways like that, very arty looking. Maybe you want the sparkles at the front. So it's just going to lay however it wants on your body. And that's the fun of it. You know, like life is short, wear shiny things. This is what I say. Like there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. And I'm just going to stay over here and try and make the world a shinier, happier place. How about you? Sounds like a good plan, right? Now, another thing that has been so popular is when I make a twist necklace. Sorry, I'm taking it apart over here. I took apart my nifty little tray. So again, right, I'm just clipping everything on. For those of you that may have just joined us on Facebook, we cannot monitor any questions that you might have from here. So if you have a question, come over to lofton.com, LOFTTAN.com, and go under our live shows, and you can watch right there and ask questions. There's a chat. Or alternatively, go to Instagram and ask your questions there. Doug, how's Instagram doing over there? Pretty quiet? Mm-hmm. This is an unusual time for us.
It never shows me comments, so it just says who joined.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to see that.
They should come up, like you would see them. Okay, I've put everybody back on. Let's do a little twist. So you just go to one side. I'm holding the other one until I get this. Isn't that just gorgeous? But it's not, you're not stuck with just this necklace, right? You've got all of the other things that you can do with it. Okay, what's our time check? It's almost time to get out the other set. I'm just going to style the chain a little bit on here. So this girl comes with free earrings, comes with the Jennifer earrings. Should you decide that you would like her, there are only 4 of these sets. That's it. And I know there's a bit of a lineup. So here we go. Always come with a clasp or chain. And you've seen me style it like this many times, but it's so easy. It's so effective and very light, really comfortable. You could add hardware into this if you wanted. You know, but like it's not rocket surgery, as my kids would say. It's just fun. It's just fun. You know, I was saying about having things that are going viral. I get a lot of crazy comments, and I've never had online hate before, but I've been getting some through these viral posts. And just people just saying like, ew, ugly, and like, Guys, at first I was really sad and hurt, but now I'm just laughing because I'm just out here just trying to spread a little joy, a little shiny fun, and not I don't want to hurt anybody. So it's been an interesting ride. If you're watching my stories, you've seen that every couple of days, it's like we're closer and closer to 1 million views on one of our posts. It's like it's in our story today. Crazy. And today alone, I think it went up 4,000 more. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But here's what I do know, you need the set for the solstice season, for the summer season, because OMG, everything is in there. I am obsessed with this set. And I've been wearing it at every opportunity. Oh my God, it looks so amazing. I wore it with a navy blazer, and then I have this blouse that has sort of like a paisley, hippy dippy, but tighter kind of pattern on it. And then I wore this on top. Looked so, so good. Just saying. Okay, so moving on from the main event on to, well, this is still pretty main event, but it's not as big, and it's not the investment either that set is. Look at her. So this is sandalwood. I wish you could smell it. It just smells so amazing. And I have had this in my stash for time. I bought it probably 10 years ago. And then I was horrified to find out that there were certain people in certain countries on the other side of the world that were going into sandalwood forests and just flattening them, razing them to the ground. And so I was like, okay, I don't want to be part of creating this demand. So I didn't buy any more, and I just kind of froze, and I didn't do anything with the sandalwood, but it's been sitting here and I want to share it with you because it is precious and it just carries the most beautiful energy, very subtle aroma. It's not an overpowering smell. It's not like, oh my God, where's the sandalwood? It's very, very subtle. And then we did this sort of boho crystal strand. So you see how it's like an antiqued gold and then very distressed kind of looking on the beads. See, like it's not a solid color and it's not the solid metal. And it's delicious against the wood. And the wood strand is also interspersed with those beads as well. And then we did a shorter chain, just like we did with Spring Bling Box. So, and we used some unusual hardware. You may not have the triangular piece hardware, which is so wonderful and sculptural looking. But here's the chain. This is our Aretha chain in gold. And it's a costume chain, but a very high quality one. I always caution people, don't put your hairspray, your perfume on when you have your jewelry on. Do that before. But anyway, together, it just gives you a daintier set. So if you don't want something that's so big and so bold, you want something a little softer, this is your girl. And, sometimes you're just feeling like having something quieter, not as big, not as bold. And incidentally, all of these strands would work really beautifully together. Um, both sets. I'm just saying. Not that I've done any of that myself. I mean, so I'm just taking them all off. And, just kind of fun to do something different with the chain for once. So here it is. Like, what a cute little necklace, right? With see the hardware? Lovely. And again, if you're just joining us and you're on Facebook, if you're asking any questions, we can't see them from here. So either go to our website and watch live there. It's a more immersive experience anyway. You can shop directly from our stream, or go to Instagram where we can see, I think, Doug, what are you seeing any?
No questions, but just people who joined.
No questions. Let's have a look and say hello.
It looks like that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm starting to get boiling hot in this studio. We don't have the air going right now. And these lights and everything, maybe just, the sweat of doing doing a live. I mean, if you want to challenge yourself, just go live on a social media platform. That'll wake you up, let me tell you. And it's always so nerve-wracking right at the end because you got all your tech that you're worrying about. Look at this sandalwood. Isn't that just, it's so pretty. It's so soft. It'll be lovely with all your light things. And by the way, if you really love this and you want it in silver, we can do that. But for now, we're offering it in gold. And don't forget, with either one of the sets, you get the Jennifer earrings for free. So it's a value of $34.95 that you're going to get for free. Also, there'll be free shipping on these. And let's not forget about the lovely Longhouse bracelet, which is made with sustainably sourced ebony. And you'll put it on and you won't even know you're wearing it. It just feels amazing on. Okay, so now I'm putting this guy back together again. And you'll notice that we did, on the sandalwood, we did a small end. On the crystal, we did a larger end. It just makes it more interesting. Okay, Jen, you have a comment. What are the two sizes for the Longhouse? I think you just message me, Jen. I know your wrist size. So if you want this, we know what to do. We know what to do for you. So here I'm putting it all back together again. Isn't this just like the most fun piece of hardware? So if you already have Lofton, you'll know that this is a rare piece of hardware to get in a set. So kind of interesting to have it for this guy. So this one is $165 and comes with free Jennifer earrings. Here, I'm going to put it back together because I think we're going to be running out of time pretty shortly. And then the other set, the big Kahuna set, is here. And she's $225, and she's coming with 3 strands and a long chain. This one is coming with a short chain, a sandalwood strand, and a crystal strand. And you can see it's very dainty, very, very pretty. They each come with the Jennifer earrings. If you order these, you get the Jennifer earrings for free. And then
until Sunday.
Yes, until Sunday. Thanks, Doug. Mm-hmm. I'm over here sweating. I'm schwitzing. I'm having a little sauna in my studio. And I just want to talk about, too, before we finish up here, we will be at the Handmade Market this weekend. So Handmade Market is at 13th Street Winery on 4th Avenue just outside of St. Catharines. And this is a juried show. It is wonderful. If you love Canadian handmade, this is the cream of the crop. This is like one of a kind, but in Niagara. So you're going to find clothes. You're going to find, of course, fabulous jewelry. You are going to find kids' toys, soap, everything. All Canadian made, things that are designed and made in this country. And we are actually doing something new this year. We're going to have a make and take station. And we are going to be doing kids' medicine wheel bracelets, $5. Come in, build a bracelet, something to do, really fun. So consider that in your plans. Gosh, I forget our booth number, but we're kind of near the entrance this year. Okay, Jen, you're saying stuff, and I'm being blinded by the lights.
No,
Oh, drat.
I have to miss the.
Oh, we'll miss you. We will miss you, but these food skills are important. Kara's partner cannot be there, or Jen's partner, Kara, can't be there. So, kids, that's okay. More for you. We'll miss you, Jen. But won't that be fun? You can come if you have short people in your life. This is a multi-generational thing. Sometimes parents and grandparents sit down with the kids. It's a fast, easy, low-tech craft for them to do, and it's $5 a person. So that is something that we've added this year, which will be really fun. And we'll have all kinds of new things. If there are any of these left, I may have one or two with me. So that's it. Like, I think we're out of here in 4 minutes. Our live is up. So get your summer solstice set while you can. There are only 4 of these beauties coming with the sustainably sourced wood. Let me get this in the right order here. With the beautiful faceted crystal. And look at it, it's like a disco ball. All kinds of shots of pink. And I don't know if that's really showing up here, but oh my God, so, so pretty. And then the oyster shell and the rosé lily. So it's not gold and it's not rose gold. It's a soft rosé, like a light, light pink. Super pretty. And I was going to say about this crystal strand, if you came to our Bling Bash 2 years ago, this is the material that you have in your stretch bracelet that I gave you as in your goodie bag as your thank you for being with us. So this will match. Oh, I'm getting an alert. Alert. Your live is nearly up. Well, thank you, Channel Eyes. Thanks for letting me know. I got the 2-minute warning. So, solstice set, yes, please. This is my go-to set this summer. I'm just loving it, and I've worn it through, the cool spring, and as we approach the solstice. I want you to have your pieces for the solstice. And then the beautiful sandalwood, again, very limited. I think there are 5 of these available. And they smell heavenly, but not overpowering. It's very gentle, very, very soft, but lovely. It's there. $165 for this set. Order either one of these sets before Sunday and receive the Jennifer earrings for free. We love free. And you will also be getting free shipping on this, which is wonderful. And let's not forget the Longhouse bracelet in the sustainably sourced ebony. Just gorgeous. It's part of my stack. I love it. You can't even feel it. Doug wears one too. I don't even think he has any of his on today, but yesterday he was rocking a big stack and he had this one in here. It is a favorite of men and women alike. So that's it. I am in my final 30 seconds of the show. Thanks so much. Check out the replay. If you just got here, check out the replay on lofton.com. That's 2 T's in Lofton. The link will be in our stories. Check it out and pounce while you can before these beauties are gone. And happy solstice. The sun is coming. Take care, guys. Bye.